Hey, my friend, it's Gavin Mountford, founder of Six Step Social, and in this short training video, I'm going to show you how to get started using Facebook Stories from your mobile device. So the first thing to be aware of, dependent on which apps you've got on your phone, if you have the Messenger app and the Facebook app, I recommend that you use the Facebook app to create your stories. If you were to go into the Messenger app and come along to People, over here on the right hand side, and then over to Stories. If you create a story inside the Messenger app, what you're going to find is there's a number of options that are not available. So if I was to use this photo here, for example, and use some of the options at the top, certainly within the stickers area, the calls to action stickers are not available, and you're definitely going to want to use those calls to action stickers. So what I recommend that you do is actually use the Facebook app rather than the Messenger app to create your stories. So let's do that now. Okay, so if you click on the Facebook app icon and open up Facebook, and at the top, it should say create a story. If you click on create story, it should open up your camera roll as long as you've given Facebook permission to access your photos. And all we're going to do now is we're just going to create a very, very basic text story. So find where it says text at the top, and you can scroll along to a few different options, but let's just go with text for now and just type in something here. So hello, this is my first story. And down here, you can click here and it changes the font, so the style of the actual text itself. So find a font that you're happy with, play around with the text, and then here you can change the color of the background. So let's go for an orange and then click on done. Once you're happy with that, you've got a couple of options here. If you check out the privacy and just make sure that the privacy settings are how you would like them. So public means anybody on Facebook or in Messenger is going to see this. It doesn't matter if they're your friends or not. Friends obviously means only friends are going to see this. And then custom, you can specify specific people that you would like to see your stories. I tend to use public because I'm looking to attract leads for my business as well. So once you're happy with the settings, click on save and then click on share to story. And what that's going to do is it's going to share this onto your story. Now, one thing to note, once your Facebook story has gone live, that's my story from yesterday. Once your Facebook story has gone live, what's going to happen is it's only going to stay available for 24 hours and then it's going to disappear. Now, you can find it again in your archive later, and I'll show you how to do that in another training video. But all you need to do now is go create your first story based on what I've just shown you, and then start to experiment with the different options. If you found this training and tutorial helpful and beneficial, make sure you share it with other people and make sure you leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next training.